Welcome, welcome. We are here at my beehive and we are going to my apiary, I guess you could say. We're gonna be installing 3 packages of bees here today. And we've got 3 packages. Package 1, package 2, package 3. And just so you can see, each package comes with 1 queen. And you can see the queen inside that cage. She's wanting to get out. Her attendants are there watching over her. These bees want to get in their home. So I've got everything set for the bees to hopefully succeed. We've got frames of honey with comb that the queen can lay the egg. You can see honey dripping down the beehive, the frame there. So hopefully they'll enjoy that. This one is, the queen is still in there on this one, and there is the package. And then right here is our 3rd package. All right, the bees are calm right now. Once I start moving them around, they might get a little crazy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just set it right here, just so you can kind of see what's going on. All right. Now, hopefully we can do this seamlessly without much mishap. So what I typically like to do is, I have a knife here somewhere. Now I've got a cork. Now typically I like to put a marshmallow on the end, but last year that didn't really work too well for me. So I just kind of want to gently pop this out. That cork keeps the queen from coming out. So just wait till it's kind of at the other side of it, then you pop it out. Looks like the queen's healthy. I hope she's going to be okay. Just waiting for, there we go. Now she's on the other side, so I'll pop that out, seal the end. All right, so it's sealed. Take this out. Now there might be a better way to do this. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. But it's just the way I've done it. Try not to kind of wait till the queen is at the other end. Alright. Now what I do is I'm going to put a frame in there. I don't want to switch the queen, so I gently put it this way. Now I just kind of dump the bees in there as gently as possible. Give them time to disperse a little bit. Hopefully you can see this. Kind of tumble in there because they're kind of clinging to one another. Get a few quick head shut fast. I don't want to damage them, hurt them too much. There's still a few stragglers in there. They'll kind of, they just don't want to leave. Whatever. That's fine. Alright, so I kind of let them disperse around a little bit. I'll put this frame in there. Got one more frame to put in, right here. Just don't want to squish the bees to death. Come on, bees. Alright. Now I'm going to put this last frame in. The bees should kind of slowly move. push it in, seal it down, put the top cover on. These are Italians. They're nice and calm, peaceful. I'll just kind of let these ones find their home. In a little bit, I'll dump this in the jar for sugar water. Next, we have this frame right here. All right, we're gonna lift it up just a little bit. Let's hope this one goes as seamlessly as the other one. So this is the sugar water. It's a 2-to-1 ratio typically. They like to attach themselves to it, so they're holding on for dear life. Now a bunch just dropped. So you see a little bit of wax that they started to build on the edge. It looks like the queen is alive. I don't know if you can see how well you can see that, but she's alive and well. This is a good sized one here. See it in there? Let's see. There's the queen. The attendants take care of it and watch over it. I'm just gonna kind of pop that cork out. At least loosen it up. Make sure it's not, okay, it's at the other side. You don't want it to escape. That would not be good. So, I have it sealed right now. Sometimes what you can do is just kind of wedge it in place. What I'm going to do is just set it down there. It's distracted right now. Cover it up so it doesn't escape. Put this down, push this frame over. Put another frame in there, gently and slowly. Hopefully they'll find their way into their house. Alright, let's stick this last frame in there. Bees will love this honey, I think. One little once in a while you have a little piece that never got trimmed off or cleaned off, so alright, there we go. Put the winter cover on, they'll all find their way in. Now for the last one. right over here. We're gonna get that in the last one. So once again, this is the sugar water that you gotta pop out. Usually it starts too old just to kind of pry it upward through your hide tool, like this. This one's kind of stuck in there. We've been drinking up this sugar water, you can tell it's really light. This is supposed to be a 2-pound package, but it seems kind of light. So, you can see the queen right here. It's an unmarked queen. I think people just get it marked for ease of viewing. But you can see the queen in there. I move back, see the queen in there. She has a much bigger abdomen. But that's the queen. Anyway, we'll pop off the cork there at the end. Make sure the queen is not near the end. That's a drone right there. The males are much fatter, bigger. They all serve a purpose in the hive, they just don't work very hard. Alright, it's kind of coming up towards my finger, my knife there, so I want to wait. Okay, now it's on the other side. I'll quickly pop that out and seal the end. Alright, now the end is sealed. We're going to dump a few in there. Put the queen in. Drop in there, and gently put this in. I don't want to hurt the queen. So the queen's on this side, I'm going to dump the rest of the bees over here. You're all clinging on to one another, you're making laughs. Alright. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Just promote this great content if you think it's great. Maybe it's not that great, but alright. Let me just show you what it looks like in here. They're acclimating to their new home. Almost forgot. Gotta put the last 2 frames in. That would not have been good. I'll be right with you. Gently set it in there. You don't want to crush anything. shower ready for you to recover. There we go. Looks like they've kind of acclimated themselves. Alright, we're going to seal it up. This one here. Lastly, but not least, try to shake them out of there. Okay. Well, that's it for today's bee video. I'm going to put the honey water into the jars and put those feeders at the front of the hive. So that's it. Stop in for the next video. Adios.